New ships. New ships. Close test 13.8. So it's been, wait, we're at what? 13 point, okay, are we at 13.7 now? Let me double check. We're at 13.6. Thank you, they moved for the 62. We're on 13.6. We are on 13.6, so the new ship's close test 13.8 will be tested in the September patch. And after that, it's probably going to take a while before they actually come out. Thank you very much, dear. Okay, as our anniversary update draws near. Bro, I remember being hyped for anniversary updates back in the day, because they used to get so much free stuff. And then the last two anniversaries have been like, yeah, not very impressive, have they? So now it's like, whatever. It's once again time to reveal upcoming ships. This round includes many torpedoes, as well as some long-awaited historical giants. Pan-American destroyer La Pampa, tier 10. Okay, what do we have? Hey, have they fixed their dumb fish islands? Did they fix their dumb fish islands? After how long have we complained about it? Did someone finally listen and they fixed their stupid fish islands? That's incredible. You can actually like make out the silhouette of the ship and stuff. That's incredible. Okay, so 2 guns in the front, looks like 1 in the back, and torp tube center line, so you can launch on both sides. The ship is just too short. Oh. A battle class destroyer. I thought all of them were battle class. A battle class destroyer built at a British shipyard that could have been purchased by the government that... Okay. Okay, off to a great start. A battle class destroyer built at a British shipyard that could have been purchased by the government of Argentina, which sought to strengthen its navy in the post-war decades. Let's imagine. Yeah, we're off to a let's imagine start. Following the Argentine Navy's tradition in the first half of the 20th century to name destroyers after provinces, the ship was named after La Pampa province, located in the center of the Argentina's territory. Okay, interesting. Located in the center of the Argentina's territory. Is that correct? That sounds weird. I don't get it. Unlike the other battle class destroyers in the game, such as Jutland, La Pampa is geared towards torpedo gameplay. She sacrifices her rear turret for an extra rack of torpedoes. Wait, oh, so it's not a torp set. It's not a gun here. It's a torp tube. So it's just 2 front guns. Well, 4 in total. Interesting. Bringing her total up to 15 tubes, rivaling the legendary Shima. Oh, are we finally getting Shima 2.0? Just like they did on Lesta, they gave us Shimakaze 2.0. Are they going to do the same thing on Iona, Shimakaze 2.0? The torpedoes themselves have medium range and a comfortable blend of characteristics. Uh-oh. A great concealment will allow her to outspot other destroyers and conduct torpedo attacks from close range. Complementing her torpedo armor is a strong set of consumables. Torpedo reload booster, oh god, will allow her to put 30 fish in the water at once, while specialized repair team, that's a super heal, and smoke gen. While all of her consumables come with a long cooldown on, combat instructions. Oh lordy lord. Oh lordy lord. Okay, combat instructions charged with torpedo hits and time spent undetected. No, 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 this ship is never gonna play the game, is it? They're rewarding time spent undetected. So this is never, the players that play this are never gonna cap. They're never gonna contest any objectives. They're never gonna spot any other deities. They're just gonna sail around in perma-stealth. Because they literally get rewarded for it. Key weaknesses of the ship include a low base hit point pool, a weak main battery, and slow speed with no access to engine boost. Oh boy. So this is a DD that's not supposed to do any of the DD jobs. More funny buttons. People love those. Yeah, especially after we found out they're glitched. Oh man. In gameplay, La Pampa will function best as an invisible assassin using her concealment to avoid being spotted and launching devastating torpedo attacks with the edge of her torpedo reload booster. While not the strongest against enemy destroyers in a direct engagement, La Pampa can outspot most of her teammates and is capable of recovering a lot of the damage taken if forced to engage in a gunfight. Standard permanent camo for La Pampa is still a work in progress. 18 point. Okay, let's see. With 18.8, so already has 1k more health than Shima. Okay, let's see. 1 second. Let me sort this out. Destroy him. So let's see. Health. Already more health than Summers, Shima, Yu Yang. Yeah, 18.8. Okay. Wasn't it supposed to have low HP? The ship include a low base hit point pool. Okay, what about Shima though? 12.3 gun range. 12.3 gun range. Isn't that pretty good? Wait, I think you know what might actually be funny? I think this thing has, yeah, this thing has better gun range than Kaba. It's got better gun range than Marceau as well. It's got better gun range than Gdansk. It's got better gun range than Z52 Druid. 12-3 base. Okay. Okay, cool. Just for your information, a Gearing's gun range is 11.1. This thing is 12.3. Interesting. Maximum HE shell damage 1.7k, 90mm pen, chance to go fire, and you get AP. Wait, 113. Wonder if it's gonna have any short fuse gimmicks with the AP. So what's it? Wait, 3.3 second reload. That's pretty tight. And also you can go nose in. You can go perfectly nose in to present a very small target. Use only your front guns and you have a super heal. How much DPM does this thing have? Has anyone calculated it? Has anyone calculated the DPM on this thing? Because, like, I'm thinking with this reload, this one is probably going to be pretty obnoxious. 5k diff charges. Thank you, TC. Thank you, TC. And it's actually 8 years. Interesting. It could shoot nukes. 95% of the potatoes ain't gonna use the guns anyways. That's a fair point, but still. Torpedo tubes, 3x5. 17.5k alpha, range 10.5, 66 knots. Reload time 125. Torpedo detectability 1.3. 1.3. Isn't Gearing's... What's Gearing torpedoes? Gearing torpedo detectability is 1.4 at 66 knots. So these are actually stealthier than Gearing torps. They're same speed as Gearing torps at 66, but Gearing has 1.6 cam conceal. These things have 1.3 cam conceal, which will give it some of the best reaction time or lowest reaction time for a target to react. So really, really nasty torpedo. 17.5k alpha is also very good because Gearing is 17.9, I think. So yeah, no, these are very strong. These are very strong. 10.5. Also keep in mind, of course, you're going to be able to launch 15 and then reload booster another 15. Holy shit. So wait, someone calculated the HEDPM? 123.6k. 123k HEDPM. Okay, where does that put us? 123k HEDPM compared to other DDs. Roughly 10k less than Shima. But in return, you can present a much smaller target. And you got super heal, whereas Shima doesn't have any heal. Not only do you have more health, and you're a smaller target, you also have super heal, whereas Shima doesn't have any heal. What was the fire chance? 8% fire chance. That might be pretty good. Shima is 9, yeah, but you're gonna pump out so many more shells because Shima is all about alpha with the long reload. Whereas this thing is all about pure ducka. You're gonna start a shit ton of fires in this thing. You're gonna start a shit ton of fires on that thing. Yeah, no, that's 8%. If you consider Hargumos and such have 5% fire chance, this is 8 on a DD. This is gonna be very nasty, I think. Also, the torps are really strong, much better than Shima torps. Shima's weakness is conceal. But what's reload? 125 seconds on the reload. 125-second reload. Shima's reload is 131 base, so 6 seconds faster. Shima has, of course, more alpha. Wait, what's Shima reload on the 12 kms? What's Shima reload on the 12 kms? Might be actually worse than that. 1 second. Shit, I'm full build, I can't tell. What's Shima 12 km base reload? I can't bear demounting everything I'm running right now. I wonder how different it's gonna be. Still, it seems very strong though. It seems very strong in terms of torpedo and gun power. Flak, okay, flak is a joke, but then it's a DD. 34 knots. Okay, here's the first big weakness. This is a significant weakness. 34 knots is dog shit. Let's be real. 34 knots is dog shit for speed. It's actually slower than Daring. It's as slow as Khazard. That is for Sherman. If Sherman is 33.9, so it's the same speed as Sherman. 153-second base reload for the 12 kms. Holy shit! So this thing has 28 seconds faster reload on the torps than Shima. 28, half a minute faster. And it has torpedo reload booster. Fuck, that's... Okay, this thing is much better torpedo build then. I mean, the limiting factor will be the range, but... Not very fast? What do you mean, not very fast? I mean, not the ship, but the torps are certainly fast. They're going to be very stealthy. Okay. So rudder is great. Turning circle and rudder is great. So it handles like a god. 7.1 conceal. Let's see, 7.1. 5.8. 5.8 conceal. Okay. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. That's absolutely a solid conceal. That's among the best at tier 10. It's among the best. Who beats it really? Shima? Only Shima, I think. I don't think anyone else beats it. Shima is what, 5.6? And leg mod gearing is what, 5.5? So and that's about the only things that are gonna outspot this thing. YY? YY is 7.2 base. YY is 5.9, I think, with full build. Vampire 2? Vampire 2 is 7.2 as well, base. LM gearing was 5.6. Yeah, 5.6. Okay, 5.6 as well. Yeah, that I think the only two that can outspot this is Shima and LM gearing. Detectability after firing main guns is marked to 5. Fair enough. Combat instructions. Progress per 10 seconds while unspotted. 5%. Okay. So 100 seconds is 50, 200 seconds is full charge. So if you're 3 minutes and 20 seconds undetected, you charge up your funny button. Alternatively, landing for torps also charges it. Time of inactivity before progress was 30 seconds. So you have to be, honestly, considering you just being unspotted charges it, you can shoot and then wait 20 seconds and then 10 seconds after you get a charge. So you can easily use your guns. It's only if you gunboat a lot that you'll gimp this. Activation effect. Consumable prep and reload time minus 85%. So they're doing the cooldown thing on this thing as well. Holy shit. Wait, damage control. Okay, first of all, fighting this thing in another DD. Someone said you can break its guns. No, you can't, because if the funny button is active, he's going to be able to cycle DCPs non-stop. Non-stop. Okay? Like, his DCP cooldown is gonna be about 5 seconds. 6 seconds, maybe. So, he's gonna DCP, and 6 seconds later, he's gonna have DCP again. So, you will never actually break his guns. Like, he's gonna be so immune to everything. So, fighting this thing is gonna be obnoxious. You're not gonna break his engine. You're not gonna break his guns. You're not gonna set him on fire. He's just gonna be absolutely brutal to engage. And smoke gen, reload time 220. I can probably cycle this pretty quickly with the funny button, right? Like you can get this down to what, 30 seconds of cooldown? About 35 seconds of cooldown if you pop funny button. So if you smoke, then pop funny button, you have another smoke up with 1 minute remaining of your smoke. Superintendent's gonna be really good on this thing. Torpedo reload booster. You can get it down to about, what, 1 minute of cooldown? No, 45? 45 seconds of cooldown. 48, something like that. About 50 seconds of cooldown, you can get your torpedo reload booster down just by funny buttoning. And here's the specialized repair. Oh shit, this thing looks really strong. Okay, let's see. 20x 2A2. And then you run heal flag. And this is without running the HP perk. If you run the HP perk, this thing is probably going to heal you even more. It might heal you about 8k with the HP perk. With how much you gain? You're going to gain almost 20%. Yeah, you're going to heal about 8k per super heal. I already calculated the flag. 1.2 is the flag. So you're going to heal about 8k per flag with or 8k per heal. You have 3 charges. And this thing has a cooldown of 180 seconds, but once again, if you funny button, you're gonna shave this down to 26 seconds or so. No, 27 seconds, I think, if you funny button. Plus whatever other cooldown reduction you have, like the flag and so forth. But it's gonna be a sub 30 second cooldown on the heal. Yeah, no, this thing is gonna be very obnoxious to fight. Are you kidding me? This thing is insane. How's this not just much better than... Like, the only weakness it has is the speed. That is the only weakness this thing has. In terms of damage output, with the torp reload and just reload in general, it's really good. It's going to be good at picking fights as well because of non-stop DCP. You're going to have smoke up very quickly with the funny button, and you got a very strong heal. The only thing that I see happening is it being too slow and people playing it like apes, so they're gonna get caught in radars. And because it's so slow, 34 knots without any speed boost means they're gonna get caught in radars and they're not gonna be able to disengage properly. And they're gonna die in the radar. But even then, it's a lot of HP to work through. It's a lot of HP to work through. Like if you add what, 3.5k health to this, so you're 22. 3k health? Is that how much you gain on it? I think so. And so plus the 8k heal, so 30k health. You gotta burn through 30k health during the radar to kill this thing. And if you don't burn through it, he's just gonna heal back a shit ton. In fact, you're gonna be able to get you're gonna run Superintendent guaranteed on this thing because it has such good consumables. So you have potentially 4 charges of heal, so 32k healing. So we're talking 22k plus 32k, potentially over 50k health on this thing that you have to burn through before you can kill it. And every time it goes dark, he's gonna start charging up this bullshit. And he's going to get his CDs up very quickly. This thing is really obnoxious. This thing is really fucking obnoxious. Like, the only upside is the average player doesn't know how to play against radars. So they're going to get themselves killed trying to torp with this. But, I mean, if they don't die, God, this thing is going to be obnoxious to deal with. And I think in the hands of a good player, it's going to be really obnoxious to deal with. Because it's going to be able to trade really well against a lot of DDs. Like, unless you're a dedicated gunboat, you're gonna struggle to deal with this thing, I feel. Interesting. Seems very strong, very strong. Crazy how much power creep there's been, though, when you consider that at one point when you consider the submarines, which was supposed to be the American Shimakaze, is like worse at basically everything than this thing, and like everything than this thing. The submarines is less health as well, much less health, 1.5k less health. Jesus, it's insane power creep. Insane power creep on this thing. Jesus. Japanese aircraft carrier Shinano. Of course. Of course. So you have a carrier rework that has been so garbage that after 5 to 6 years you're forced to do another carrier rework because even you, the company yourself, has finally understood that your rework is so dog shit and the class balance is in such a dog shit position that you need to rework it yet again because no one fucking likes it. You have to ban these classes from every form of competitive, and people request that you ban it from basically everywhere else as well because the implementation is so shit. And your response to this is, hey, here's another tier 10 premium carrier. Nice one. Good job. Good job. Sunk by the USS Archerfish. Truly iconic ship. Yep. Once again, like, this would be interesting if... this would be interesting if when they give these things 1944 levels of planes and whatever, or even more modern shit than that, if they gave us proper counter tools. But we don't have any counter tools, so it's completely uninteresting. In battle, Shinano will benefit from an aggressive captain willing to make use of the ship's armor. Well, that's basically none of the CVs. Most of them are complete retards, that's never gonna happen. Tactical squadron smoke curtain, of course, you're gonna give them smoke, because it's not enough that they already do absolutely insane damage. Like, remember when they told us that Essex was given smoke, but in return it was gonna deal less damage than the other carriers? That was supposed to be the trade-off. They gave the Essex this really powerful smoke consumable, but in return they're gonna tune down the damage for balance sake. Okay, you guys remember this? That was their argument for these were supposed to be support carriers, right? So they did that, and every drooling CV main out there was completely uninterested in playing the ship because they don't care about like they like the gimmick, sure, the funny buttons, but it didn't do enough damage. So Wargaming, before they released it, they instantly maxed out the fucking damage on it, something absolutely atrocious. And now we have the situation where, in terms of damage dealt, Essex is third, only behind FDR and Nakimov. And of course the win rate is really balanced because it not only does it do obscene amounts of damage, it also has a smoke on top of it. So I assume this thing is going to be just as retarded, like as if CVs needed power creep. Read second paragraph. Reflecting your beginnings, Yamato a drastically different set compared. Unlike other aircraft carriers, Shinano behaves similar to battleships when it comes to fires and flood, meaning they will last longer but deal less damage per second. Bro, this is so fucking nonsense, deal less damage per second, as if CV fires deal any fucking damage. If you run a flag, CV fires last for 4 seconds. And it's so fucking difficult to apply them, because it's still an RNG-based thing. And it's 1 minute of immunity. Complementing this, Shinano does not feature the typical long-duration aircraft carrier damage control party. It will last a shorter time, but also reloads much quicker. What is much quicker? 27mm plating as well as an armored deck. How is this any different than all the other series? They also have fucking 50mm deck armors and shit, or even more. Unlike her sister Yamato, her citadel protection has been weakened during her conversion and is susceptible to enemy battleship fire. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Graf Zeppelin 11 km secondary. Of course. Bro, you know this is like this is almost in preparation for the CV rework. That's why they advertise this shit, because it's in preparation of the CV rework. This is clearly in preparation. They're already pumping out new premiums for the fucking CV rework. That's so fucking retarded. Features a new plane squadron. Skip bombers armed with armor-piercing bombs. Oh, God, that's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, it goes so against any sort of fucking historical accuracy as well. Like, they literally made up a fantasy armament just so they could give CV some new bullshit. There was no such thing as a fucking armor-piercing skip bomber. You know what skip bombers looked like? They were a fucking cylinder. They spun the cylinder and they threw it on the water and it skipped on the water. There was no such thing as a fucking armor-piercing cylinder. I don't know even what part of it would potentially be armor-piercing. It's a barrel full of HE, okay? This is what a skip bomb looks like. This is what a fucking skip bomb looks like. Can we get it? Is there a fucking picture? Skip bombing. Low-level technique. Can we show them? Why is it so hard? Skip bomb. Bouncing bomb. Here we go. That's what it looks like. That's what a skip bomb looks like. A bouncing bomb. That's what it fucking looks like. What part of this is gonna be armor piercing? Do these people understand how a fucking armor piercing weapon works? It's so demented. It's so fucking stupid. They're spitting in the face of anyone who cares about any sort of history when they write this shit. It's so fucking stupid. The whole concept of, okay, you know why, like, there's so many things about this that's so stupid. If you attack a battleship or fucking any surface naval vessel, what would you rather attack? The fucking thinly armed top of the ship that can't be armored that well because of balance issues. If you put too much armor on the top of a ship, it tips over. So they armor the sides against incoming shell fire. So when you have the advantage of attacking with a plane, instead of attacking the squishy fucking deck armor, why would you skip your bomb, losing velocity every time it skips, and you have to slow it down when it skips, and hitting the side that's more thickly armored, just because of design and because obviously they were more heavily armored against incoming shell fire. Like, the whole concept is fucking retarded. There is no point in it. There's literally no point in it. You lose fucking penetration, you lose velocity, you attack a more thickly armored part of the ship. Everything about it is retarded. That's why it was used against dams and shit. It's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate this. I objectively hate this. This is just like catering to fucking retards by retards, because this is just shitting in everything that's naval design. It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. And you do not go below the armor belt like torpedoes do. No, you're literally hitting the absolutely thickest part of the ship. It's so stupid. And you're hitting it with a projectile that can't be modeled in such a way that you gain armor piercing capabilities. You're literally throwing HE bombs at the thickest part of a battleship. It's so fucking stupid. It is objectively so fucking stupid. Watch them get some insane penetration values as well, because Wargaming has their head shoved up their ass. While they behave similar to HE skip bombs in terms of attack patterns, yes, because no such thing as an armor-piercing skip bomb existed, the AP bombs will lose penetration and lower their arming threshold with each skip. So, for example, it would be most effective if you hit enemy battleships with the first skip, while lightly armored ships can be targeted with the second or third skip. So it works against every ship! Wow, that's incredible! Her second squadron consists of torpedo bombers. Torpedo bomber squadron is small, with only 6 planes per squad and an attacking group of 3. Bro, this is so in preparation of the rework, isn't it? While skip bombers have 8 planes per squad and an attacking group of 4. Finishing off her aircraft complement is a tactical it has a tactical squad as well. I love that they made plane consumables as well. That's really cool. Tactical HE dive bomber squadron equipped with a smoke curtain generator. Similar to her role in history, Shinano's weaknesses include a limited hangar capacity and outdated planes with low HP, but somewhat compensated by her quick accuracy. Somewhat. I'm sure it's gonna be somewhat compensated, aka you will never ever in your history of World Warships will you be able to deplane this thing. Cool. In battle, Shinano will benefit from an aggressive cat. Yeah, we saw this. That's never gonna happen. Bro, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Everything. I hate everything about this. Everything about this is demented. It's the most wargaming thing ever. What? Didn't this thing get torped? What? Huh? Pretty sure it got fucking torped. Wait, how much? How many? It's 4 torpedoes struck it. And it sunk. And now it has like, it literally died to torps. And in the game, it has a 55% torpedo protection. That's fucking incredible. How are they gonna justify this? Are they just gonna go, oh well, it's a Yamato hull, so clearly it should have this? Is that they're gonna be the argument? It probably is, right? It's probably gonna be the argument. Look at the AP skip bombs they added to test in preparation for this. Oh shit, what is this? Werner Boss, bomb fuse timer, that's standard. Normal AP fuse. Direct hit and first skip penetration, 660 millimeters. This thing they're literally adding a skip bomb that citadels every battleship through the belt. What? That's so demented. This developer is so demented. So wait, this thing could literally easily with 250 millimeters penetration to spare, it can citadel Yamato. It can with 250 millimeters to spare, it can citadel the Ohio. God, this is so demented. This is so stupid. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And the fuse timer literally scales. Second last skip scales down to 50 millimeters, so it's gonna citadel every cruiser as well. So it's like a battleship AP volley, except you can always line it up on the broadside. You don't have to deal with nearly as many dispersion issues as a battleship has, and it will never overpen. It's gonna guaranteed citadel a cruiser, and it's gonna guaranteed citadel a battleship. It's a skip bomber that not only citadels the likes of Smolensk, but it will also citadel a Kremlin. Holy shit. That's insane. That is completely dependent. Oh my fuck. World of Warships, where the best anti-armor tool is a tool that never existed. Nice. The super shell, the Wunderwaffe of World of Warships is an AP skip bomber. Nice. 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 Yeah, space timer Ushikov? That might still not be enough, because if they put the fuse timer on the first skip at 250 millimeters, so it's guaranteed that it has to punch through a lot of armor. I think even Patria, that has legendary bullshit armor, is only 32, followed by 420. So but it's got no fuse time as well, so it's gonna arm after this. So it will only arm after punching through this, and then it has a standard fuse timer after that. It might be able to sit Patri. It might be one of the rare few ships that can do that. But where's my... Let's see. Ushakov. So this thing has 70 there. Yeah, it's gonna arm here. We'll see. It might be able to get in. Depends. We'll see. Depends. I mean, it definitely has enough pin to do it. It easily has enough pin to get through it. The question is if the fuse arming timer will be enough for it. God, it's so stupid. Oh, this is the dumbest thing in the world. Holy shit. I'm kind of amazed because it's so fucking stupid. This is kind of amazing. Yeah, 27 knots. Surface detectability 14.8. Sure. Clearly. Tactical dive bomber, yada yada yada. What's the fire chance? Oh, only 50%. Very weak. Armor pen 55, of course. Has to punch for everything. Has to punch through fucking every battleship and every cruiser in the game. 8.8k alpha. Drops 4 bombs per drop. No, wait. Size of attacking flight. 8. Oh, never mind. It's dropping 8 times 8,800. With a 50% fire. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool, of course. Torpedo bombers. Size of attacking flight 3. The torpedoes do 50 knots. Bro, I remember when CV Torp squads used to do 30 knots. And then you had to build a skill to make them do 35 knots. Nowadays, they just do fucking 50 knots. So they're basically faster than every ship except gunboats. Fast gunboats. Cool. Range 5 km, of course it is. Arming distance 547, sure. Drops them on their broadside. That's really cool. And here's the skip bombers. Here we go. Size of attacking flight 4. Aircraft per squadron, so you get to drop twice. 4x 6.8k. So what? 24k, 27k, 27.2k alpha? 27.2k alpha. So potentially, I assume if you get good dispersion, you can 2-tap a cruiser. If you do 27 plus 27. So this thing is going to do torpedo or citadel damage with these, and then if you're still alive, the tactical bomber comes in with fucking 60-70k worth of HE damage. That's cool. Very good design. Oh yes, secondary. I saw the Grafsappel and accuracy built to 11, but that's they clearly intend that for the rework. They're already monetizing the rework. That's what I said when I said that our feedback is completely irrelevant. They are going to push their promised rework. They're going to push it through, no matter how shit it is. It's just like subs all over again. People are like, "Wow, this looks really shit," and Wargame goes, "Oh, thank you for your feedback. Here's your plate of shit." So they're doing the same thing. They're already monetizing the rework. It's already happening. American submarine Archerfish, of course. Because why not? Subs and CVs, truly. The crowd favorite. Clearly. Everyone loves this. One of the Balan class, yada 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 yada. Shinano wouldn't be complete without her nemesis. Of course. Okay. Do I have... Archerfish also possesses combat instructions. Oh, I hate the direction they're taking this game in, man. I fucking hate the direction they're taking this game in. Holy shit, it's so fucking demented. It's so fucking stupid. These will charge mainly while submarine is being spotted by enemy ships, but also torpedo and main battery hits can contribute. Once full combat activation activated automatically can provide a substantial reload boost to all of our consumables. Archerfish's complement includes a normal damage control, hydrophone, submarine surveillance, reserve battery unit, engine boosting submarines. Engine boost submarine. Oh, this is so fucking demented. Oh, this makes me sad. What a fucking birthday gift from Wargaming, man. What a fucking birthday gift from Wargaming. Holy shit. Fucking AP skip bombers that Citadel Yamatos and a submarine with fucking speed boost. Jesus Christ. Ugh, they're fucking disgusting. 20.2k health. Why does it have more health than many of the fucking torpedo boats? Why does it have so much health, man? Guns. Okay, it's got a sap gun. 2x. 2x? Oh, these two. So you can double tap sap. With 5.5 second reload. 36mm pen, of course. Why not? Sure. So you can actually finish off... you can finish off DDs. Pretty easily with this. Cool. So now reload time 8 seconds. Okay, ping velocity, maximum range 9 with torps. 8.59. Speed 89 knots. Of course they are. Reload 25. Reload 25. What the fuck? This is gonna be so fucking Ebola. And this isn't even with any build yet. You're gonna be able to build this. Why does a submarine reload its torps faster than a battleship reloads its guns? What the fuck? This is so fucking stupid. You're never gonna be able to have time to turn out to dodge. You're never gonna get a chance to dodge because it's gonna be a volley coming your way. And then by the time you dodged it, he's already launched the second one. And it's already on the way. And if you start turning out, you're gonna eat it. So you're just stuck getting fucked. Fuck. Oh, 89 knots as well, man. Oh no, these things do fucking 15k. Cool. Cool. Ah, it's gonna be so fucking Ebola. Maximum speed 33. Why does it do 33 knots? Why are they doing 33 knots? If you're gonna limit all other ships to something resembling their historical speeds, why the fuck are your subs doing 33 knots? Fucking Christ. That is so fucking stupid. Just so you guys understand, this thing is as fast as a Des Moines class is. That's Des Moines class surface speed, 33 knots. A heavy cruiser can't run this thing down. Ships like Hindenburg, Plymouth, Gibraltar, Petro, they're all slower. Even a Soviet fantasy Petro is slower than this thing. Worcester, a light cruiser, American light cruiser, is the same speed as this, 33 knots. And this is without the speed boost. Yeah, I know. It's fucking demented, isn't it? 16 knots underwater. Sure. Consumable preparation and reload time. Minus 90%. Progress per torpedo, 2%. 60 seconds. So you have to do something per 60 seconds. So wait, do you want to get spotted in this thing? Spotted and main guns gives you a lot. But seems pretty fucking risky though, to charge this. At least I like this design more than I like the DD ones in terms that this reward's getting... I feel like both of these are... I feel like these are backwards though. Because the DD gets rewarded for staying undetected. This thing gets rewarded for getting detected. Huh? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Like the DD with the heal and conceal? If it gets detected fighting other DDs, it gets rewarded. Whereas this thing gets... What the fuck? They want you to like brawl in a sub. Yeah, it's got 2 guns, but it's still only 2 guns. It seems... They're probably gonna change this. I feel like every submarine... You consider how bad the average submarine player is, and then you ask them to actually position in such a way that they can engage in a fight and not get one-shot. That's never gonna happen. They're gonna change this, I think. Hydrophone. Submarine surveillance. Yada yada. Reserve battery unit. Wait, 5 charges. You know, with the funny button, this you're never gonna kill this thing either, because it's gonna be able to cycle this so goddamn quick. Engine boost 8%. 8% engine boost. Can you slot flags on subs? Can you spot the speed flag on subs? You can, right? Yeah, you can. So the Archerfish on the surface is gonna do speed flag, speed boost. Really? Really? Use this Archerfish. Speed, surfaced, 20.25 knots. Submerged, 8.75 knots. Yep. 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 In World of Warships, 37 knots. It's going to be faster than most cruisers, actually. I don't know how many cruisers, because most cruisers don't really have a speed boost. So at 37 knots, in fact, if you're not running any consumables, it's faster than every cruiser at tier 10. So if you don't run flags and speed boost, this sub is going to be faster than you are. It's going to be faster than every single cruiser in the game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking impressive, I have to say. That's pretty fucking impressive, goddamn. World of Warship submarines. Cool. Cool. It outruns DDs. It's gonna outrun a lot of DDs. Like Sherman and shit does 34 knots and doesn't have speed boost. So this thing is gonna outrun a lot of DDs as well. Daring isn't Daring 34 as well or something? So it's gonna outrun all of them. It's so fucking stupid, man. It's so fuck. Oh yeah, enlarged propeller. I forgot they get that dumb shit. That's only gonna affect their surface speed, but yeah, they get fuck. I forgot how many dumb fucking spells they have. Where's the UI? Can you fucking open the? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. I forgot they get this shit. 18%. So, wait. Hold on. So, on the surface, if you're below 50% speed, which you can easily get below, you can just save your reserve battery unit for later. So, what was it? 33, and then we run speed flag, and then we run speed boost, and then we run propeller shaft. It's actually more than twice the historical speed of 20.25. It's actually more than twice. It's actually more than twice the historical speed. And then people will ask, like, Flamu, why do you hate submarines in World of Warships? Gee, I wonder. Could it have something to do with the fact that we're stuck with World War I depth charges, and none of our submarine counter tools work? No ASDIC, no FIDO, no radio positioning finder. None of them designed against subs work in this game. They don't exist. And subs themselves are running at roughly 60% historical speed. Or sorry, 100 plus 160% historical speed. Yeah, it could have something to do with that. Like, it's not even historical speed double. It's more than that. A double would be 40. It's what? It's fucking 70%. 107. It's fucking so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Oh my lord. Can't be radar, can't be hydroed, can't be RPF. Yep. Does 44 knots and launches 89 knot torps faster than your battleship can reload its guns. Sure. Fits right in with fucking skip AP bombers. Nice one. Good job. Good deblog. I wonder why this game might be losing some fucking numbers. Surely it has nothing to do with the fucking fantastic game design decisions this company is doing.